Well, Gary, it's the Scottish Cup exit here. So it was 3-1 at Livingston, but it was a goal that put us in the lead in the first half. How are you feeling after that?
Listen, I'm proud of the lads with their effort and the commitment. And in the main, we've done really, really well for 70-75 minutes of the game. We had a bad 15 minutes at the start of the second half where Livingston really came out the traps flying, caught us cold. A couple of the goals I think we could have done better at. The free kick's a world-class finish. The other 2 goals I'm slightly disappointed. But again, the lads rolled their sleeves up there, made sure the scoreline didn't turn into an embarrassing 5-6 or 7-1 or something like that. But you know, in the main, you've got to give Livingston a bit of credit as well. They were at it today. And the biggest compliment I can make our players is we made a game of it. We know we were always in the game. And really a lot that we can learn from the game, but also a lot to be happy with.
Yeah, I think you're saying there about making it a game. I think it was our first shot on target. We scored from a Nicky Jameson's header. What were you feeling at that moment in time?
No, listen, it was a well-worked corner. We had worked on that, so that's great. The players have took on board the information. Listen, you'd be silly to think we were going to come here and have more of the possession or more shots than Livingston. We're a Premier League club, we're 4th in the league. Speaking to David before the game, he's done a fantastic job really on a very, very small budget. And it was always going to be a difficult game. They were never ever going to underestimate us. With David having worked his way through the leagues, a lot of his players having played in the lower leagues, they were never ever going to underestimate this game. So in that theory, it was probably one of the toughest games we could have got. And they started well and they had loads of possession, a lot of corners, but they never really troubled Jay in the first half with shots on target. And we got a goal to a well-worked corner, and at half-time, you know, you start thinking, oh, is there a wee shock on the cards here? But it was a bad 15 minutes where we didn't get started. They were really at it and we lost 3 goals in a quick space of time, and that's the frustrating bit for me, that we've lost 3 goals in a quick period of time.
And of course, well, in the second half you made a quadruple change at one point, and one of the lads coming on was a new signing, Cian Spears, coming in from Motherwell as of this morning. How do you think he done when he came on? Yeah,
listen, it's difficult for all the lads to come on, and we put them on, and it was nothing against the lads that had came off. You know, Nat had been struggling with his calf a little bit, so we wanted to try and protect him. Nothing against Higgy's performance, but we wanted to try and get Sean some game time. He's been out 6 or 7 weeks. Cian obviously wanted to get him onto the pitch, and we wanted Will. Tam had worked his socks off, so we just wanted Will on to give us some fresh legs up front. And listen, it's a difficult game for the subs to go on because Livingston were on top at that spell. We're 3-1 behind, we've not got a lot of the ball, so it's very, very difficult for the subs to come on and make an impact. But I suppose you could say that when they went on, we never conceded any more goals. The lads worked hard without having a lot of the ball. So, you know, as I say, very difficult to judge the substitutes' appearances today.
And as we move on, it's 2 more home games in a row against Elgin City and Dumbarton. It must be about building on that performance today and hopefully getting back into victories in the league.
Trying to build on the 3 performances really, because at different periods of the 3 games we've been happy with things and we've been unhappy with certain things. We were starting to build a wee bit of momentum, a wee bit of trust. We know what the players can and can't do. They're starting to trust us. So we need to try and push on for that in the next 2 home games. You know, we've got 2 home games. We have to start being confident at home that we're going to turn performances into victories, and that will start against Elgin. You know, it'll be a difficult game. They've got a lot of good players. Kane Hester always gets singled out because of his goals, but I've played against Elgin enough over the years that they've got more than Kane Hester. So we need to be switched on, but I think as well it's about us as well. What can we do? And we need to get back to our bread and butter, which is trying to get points on the board in the league and trying to move up the league table.
Cheers, Gary.
Thank you.